Welcome back! I am back, and as you can see in the background, I am switching to a group Iron Man. I am no longer going to be the lazy ass, I am changing into one of the colored group Iron Men that was featured in the other series. This was a wonderful update by Jagex. I tried to explain this 2 months ago, but I was lazy and didn't check the audio prior to hitting upload. Got a couple of comments, and I didn't catch this until a few days ago. Decided to spend the league points because that was when I quit. I bought some, what are they? The Shattered Variety kits and the Void kits for the team. And as you can see in the background here, what's going on is I wanted to test the whip. I expect to be using this quite a bit through Theater of Blood. And the Void, that's something that's going to be good all around for us to use. I still put on my Void from time to time. Not super fond of this, looking like I'm on a safari with a face hugger. The Void melee helm with the ornament kit is one of the ugliest fucking things. The full set looks kind of nice, but I don't understand why you use the kit on the gloves, but you can't do it with the mace. Like, what is this? When I came back, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I looked in the bank. This mishmash of shit gear was what I found. Figured might as well go out, hunt myself out the chumpy pet, because I had the diary done and it was something that would be immediately gratifying coming into RS. So went out, got the pet, didn't take very long. Something like 250 kills tops. What do we got here? 1287. Other than that, there was no reason for me to do this. I couldn't really provide a bank for the team, but I could provide my skills, so we pitched in together, got ourselves an Onyx, and I started supplying the team with Furies. It was a huge upgrade at the time, and everyone appreciates theirs. You can see here, from me clicking on the combat tasks and getting next tasks completed. Jesus Christ, that was hard for me to say. How long ago it was the last time that I played. But we're working on making a bunch of these green, and you will hopefully see some updates on that in this video. This is just an update clip. First off, you can see the team there. Blue, I still have control over. Still looking for what we're going to do with that. If White can't recover his account, he's going to take over Blue. Still have the Tanzanite mutagen. I'm so glad I never bothered to trade that over. And this is what the group Iron Man storage was looking like when we started. As you can see, not really a whole lot going on. I did dump in the Sarah Sword, the Sarah Light, bunch of like scrap seeds, but nothing too special sitting in the group storage. Look at all that missing. Oh fuck, that's gonna take us forever to get back. But I kept the dragon. And I don't even know why. I guess it's because dragon's really not that valuable. I do like having the red. It is very fitting. And you'll see how that plays out here in a moment as I try to become a little more thematically appropriate. From the very inception of this account, I have wanted the Dragon Kite Shield, the Dragon Plate Body, the Dragon Full Helm, Dragon Plate Legs. And if I'm wanted to be this red character, I should go with something. Gimp Red was not available in any way, shape, or form. Red Gimp, spaces and whatnot. So what about going for the Latin word for blood, given characters looking little blood red? And with that, our journey as Gimp Sanguis begins. Did you know after all my Barrows chests I'm missing the Torak Helm? And I can't get it? What a useless item to come back to. Not useless because it's just an Aram's Hood. Useless because it's a duplicate. It's like one of 2 Barrows items that was still in my bank. After coming back to Group Iron Man, this was my first drop at Barrows. I think. It may have been second after an Aram's Hood, but either way, just been collecting shit drops. Finally managed to get the guys together, do some Sarah. It was a Slayer task for me. And that's how the trip went. Wasn't terrible though. I think we managed to get some decent amount of kill count before that happened. 22 out of 41. Managed to claim a Sarasword out of the trip, and that was about all. Grabbed a Godsword Shard 3, completed another blade. Here I'm just minding my own business when I find myself between a wrecked gnome and a heavy pair. This is just in here for the poetic justice. Guardian of Hell, kill count 666. Nothing special, just, you know, gotta recognize the number and the source material. Gotta be honest, I don't even remember whose whip this was. Just wanted to keep track of it. This was right as the task was ending, and I think I gave this to Purple. I generally record all my superior kills, just because if I ever get the Imbued Heart, I want it to be on camera. It'd be something I'd love to share. But god damn, the King Cuirass does not get enough respect. Look at how chonky that boy is compared to the surroundings. Nothing special, I just wanted to appreciate him. Went from the Cuirass into another Lizardman task, which, surprise surprise, didn't get anything. 35-32 Shamans at this point. That's not the number by the end of the video, if I recall. Terrible at this editing. Anyway, nice little Godsword 2 pickup, or Godsword Shard 2, rather, pickup. I believe that completed another blade. I don't remember what the specific ones are. But, yes, as you can see here, that did in fact complete the next blade. I believe at this point it gave one to each of us, one for black, one for purple, and one for me. So we now have them all sitting in our respective banks, being responsible for swapping it between the hilts as we get them.
Oh, what the heck? Let's go. Hey, man, take it. Hell yeah.
Guardians of the Rift doing what Guardians of the Rift does. Helping everyone get to obscenely high runecrafting levels. 92 coming through, halfway to 99 finally.
Oh, finally. Well, there's achievement diary completed. No way. What'd you get? No way. Rest. Gonna have a little problem, Cole. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, finally. Jesus, that was more clutch than I expected, actually. I thought I had it easily.
Big grats, big grats. Any levels out of it?
Let's see. Oh.
Little seed pod. Hey, here. This is just me looking into when I can unlock more slots, taking advantage of my 99s and whatever accomplishments I have done. And there we go. Got 35 group storage slots after the 5 weeks ran by. Being in Ecuador kind of felt like that sped up for me. It would have been a little brutal to wait for. But that brought our total up to 155 now. Nice little price check, excluding, of course, my trident that I was using for the task. But we managed to pull 2 tridents, a tentacle, jar of dirt, and thanks to all those Sinfus, I think we were only at like half the task done at this point too. Another Kraken tentacle, and that's the team set up. Some of our best experiences in RuneScape come from the things that you never expect to see. The Strength Amity, the Demon Feet, the Verax Brassard, the Guthan Skirt. what we have here is a grade A champion. The Gielinor boy name just seals the deal on all of it. A bada swing! 98 strength coming through. One final level. This is just to showcase a weird glitch that I had. This guy, name is Trey, never once entered the room. He stayed outside the fire, and yet Cerberus aggroed to the guy outside the room rather than me. It happened, I think, 2 or 3 times total. This was a huge upgrade for the team, getting us a second occult necklace. So, nice little reward there. I used the gift from the demon to bash the demon. And with this final blow, in comes a very important level, 95 Slayer. Finally starting Hydra, and the last hard level requirement to do the Elite Combat Diaries. And surprise, surprise, we find ourselves at Hydra doing exactly that, getting our first master task of Don't Flame Me. That, of course, gets followed up not long after with another free task out of the Lightning Lure. After a few more tries, we got mixing correctly done. And it turns out Hydra is actually great for prayer XP, which let me get to 88 prayer. One of the saddest parts about quitting was that I did drop the Bofa over, which means I'm back to the Gauntlet. This was my first chest back since my big quit. And let's see what the loot is. Boom! Armor seed on the very first chest. Quite rewarding. Which is a great item to get because I would not mind getting full crystal back, even if I don't get the Bofa anytime soon.
Oh my god, Vem's gonna kill me. Bro, we need callouts. Wait, it's me. I think it's DD again. I fucking hate DD.
Hydra Leather coming in. Best gloves in the game. Also, appreciate you, Olive. Thanks for the random soundbite that I, for some reason, had recorded and decided to include. I mean, it's not like saying completing Beneath Curd Sands was in any way interesting. I struck a deal with Blackie to get his Berserker ring off of him because I wasn't having luck at Rex. So, thanks Blackie, greatly appreciate that. Going from that though, second Hydra Leather, another pair of the best in slot gloves. Shame nobody else has Monkey Madness 2, or Dragon Slayer 2 done. Here we have completion of the only elite task at Alchemical Hydra. Let's take a moment to appreciate this fatal animation as we have defeated the Warden for the first time. Raid level 0, but I did go in completely blind. Other than watching like a couple streamers, I had no idea what I was doing. This is my first Tombs of Amascut completion, and it's also going to be the final part of this video. I do greatly appreciate you watching. If you stayed this long, I just wanted to say thanks. Not going to bug you with the usual YouTuber stuff, that's up to you. I just want to say thanks. I, as an individual, appreciate you taking the time out of your day to share my RuneScape journey with me. Hope you have a great day, take care, and next video hopefully won't take this long considering I have most of it recorded already.